Sorry. Hi guys. We've done this a few more times now. Hopefully, I still have a Do I still have a stamina potion? I do. Okay, good. We're gonna try and do Tempest trials real quick while talking about. Oh God. Hi, Lucina. Have fun at your day and here and all that fun stuff.
Can definitely solve the map.
Yep. That's pretty much how I do my bonus points because I can't work her into an actual team like right now at least.
I just use the scene as a healing station.
Oh yeah, with Ardent Sacrifice and like Renewal and
actually reciprocal aid.
Oh, reciprocal aid, yeah.
And no renewal, just straight up Falcon healing.
Yeah.
Because it procs at the start of every map, regardless of how long you've been in. So
yeah. I
love how you have an easier time killing a green unit than you do a blue.
Oh, don't worry, she hit 85 damage there. That's a little bit much. But anyways, let's talk about this since we can. And be as... I mean, last time we tried to record this, we had several technical difficulties. And then, of course, I also did terrible at Veronica. But anyways... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Basically, I figured we would take the time to talk about Tempest Trials as it is right now. A lot of people have mixed feelings about it, and I'm kind of one of those people. I feel, and I know you feel the same way in a lot of ways, in a lot of regards, at least, to this. In that, I
have many reasons to hate this fucking mode.
I mean, I like it. I like the challenge, and I like the skill that's involved here. It's actually pretty decent of a game, mode, but still. I do see the problems that kind of arise here a lot of the way. A lot of it. Oh. Okay.
Well, that's that.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, I just see people, they talk about it a lot. I feel the same way. Let's talk about the main problem I think a lot of people have with this game, and that is the score. I love the randomization and the challenge to it, but I hate the scoring system in this. It's probably one of the more tedious designs that they've done in this, and that's saying a lot.
I also despise the kind of inflated stats, just because you have to deal with them so often.
Oh yeah, I can agree to that one.
I dealt with a Lucius with 45 res. That was super fun.
I dealt with a Fear who had like a ton of res and 50 attack for no reason.
Yes.
I think I found an Eldigan that had 187 BST in
I'm
total.
sorry, did he have fucking Vantage? Is that even possible? Because he just automatically attacked me. What the?
Yep.
What? Why?
Welcome to the half preset skills for some reason.
Oh god.
80 damage.
But still, like, I've seen a lot of people say, I don't have the greatest team, so I've been doing the lower ones, and I barely get 100, or I barely get 200. Yeah, that's basically it.
It's like they didn't fucking think. Like, they were like, they will all do the fucking, that one, you know, the one that gives the most points, so let's not bother. And it's like, are you serious? Also, that Nino had water sweep.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's interesting. Bye. Come back again later when you don't have it. Anyways, I mean, it's just it's odd. It's kind of staggering how I don't understand how you can put a system in the game like that and then not understand that it may not work out very well.
It's even worse for like new players.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just doesn't work for them. And they're like, nah, it's gonna work, it's fine.
And then it doesn't.
I wonder why!
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Sully might hit a bit harder. Okay, that's what I was a little worried about, but we should be good. Okay.
I was worried you were going to get doubled.
Nah, Ursula has quite a lot of speed. At least mine does, I think.
I mean, Sully has the highest speed, and with inflated stat, well, I've seen a Sully with 40 speed, so you know.
Yeah. Well, oh god, it's this map, but it's all blues. Okay.
Another thing I really despise that they actually did with this is just like, there's always like a lot of units that for some reason have Savage Blow.
Yeah. There's also...
that.
I've also noticed the advantage as we've already gone over.
It's even worse in my case because I don't use a healer. I just can't use a healer.
Really?
I don't have one that works except Bride Lynn, and I use her in my second backup team because my second backup team, my actual backup team, which is like Hector, Zephiel, Bride Lynn, and Ephraim.
Yeah.
I did not have a 5-star Effie, and I didn't feel like using a low movement character.
Yeah.
It works, and Lynn is essentially refresh Quick Repose for Hector and also make so that he survives to some extent Veronica.
Yeah.
Bride Lynn has Swift Balm, I think, which allows Hector to not get doubled by Veronica and therefore survive the fight.
Yeah.
And my Zephiel, well, Bride Lynn is there to refresh his Wary Fighter. So.
Yeah, it's such an oddity to me. I don't really get it a lot of the time.
But my main team cannot have a healer. It just fucks up with the team synergy way too much.
For me, I don't have too much of a problem there. The only problem I have is just occasionally I get... Oh, poor Odin. Anyways.
Look at my 35 attack. I think he has around that.
Does he have that? No, he has 33. Ooh.
Close enough.
But yeah, I feel the main problems are not so much just one thing, it's just a bunch of things, honestly.
Yeah, it's the fact that newcomers will just basically get their ass whooped for absolutely no reason in that game mode.
And if they do manage to, you know, do fairly well, they're going to be doing it on the lower modes that barely give any points.
The scaling is out of proportion. The highest gives up to 705 points. Oh, by the way, to add insult to injury, Nintendo was like, you know what? We're just going to make so that... Oh, let's make a challenge, right?
Yeah.
1 billion point! This is the challenge they had in mind.
Yep, I know.
1 billion point in the first 5 days.
Not the most amazing thing, that's for sure.
Ooh. I kill Eldigan.
I couldn't, because of course it had to do that. Oh my god. Really? This is gonna end terribly, because unfortunately, that's just, yeah. They all have inflated stats like all crazy.
Yeah, the last few maps are disgusting on that regard.
Yeah.
It's such a mess.
As you wish.
I think we could probably take out Carol, though.
Yeah, with Cecilia.
Yep.
Yep.
And now we have Adult Tiki to worry about. Yeah, that's ridiculous. For a freaking,
You know, the thing that's the most ridiculous about this is the fact that Tiki actually doubled something.
Yeah, I know. That's because she has crazy stats. Like, she has 37 at speed.
As you will.
Oh, hey, you can kill with Priscilla.
Yep. I mean, not the best, but I kind of didn't think we would make it through this because, unfortunately, I didn't realize my team was a little bit screwed up there.
Yes.
Oh, well. There we go. Alright.
Pulled it off.
And we did. I don't think we're going to win the next one because that's Veronica, but still, just, I don't know. Also, this map is, I've said this before in the other recording, that unfortunately will not be getting here, but simply put, oh god, this is all reds and blues. Okay, great. Fantastic.
You know, it's kind of funny because Reinhardt can literally one-round KO that Drow.
Yeah.
Drow is literally the least terrifying unit you can get. Just like Olwen is, actually, to some extent, especially since you have Cecilia. You can literally just put Cecilia in her way and she's just gonna be like, LOL, here's 2 damage!
Yep. Oh god damn it. Really?
He has a ruby sword, he's not gonna hit for shit.
Yeah, okay. But,
Like, his attack's gonna end up to, like, what, 26?
As you will.
yeah. I'm just gonna heal Cecilia.
Yeah, and then try to put Cecilia in...
Oh, sorry.
mind.
I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh well, this is my next plan.
Yeah, I mean, you could have put... Yeah, exactly. 12 damage. That's what she would have done to you.
Yep.
Yes.
Boop. and that's over. But anyways, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people may not agree with us in some regard, but I still feel the game mode's great. I still think the game mode is sound in its own right. Outside of maybe a bit of inflated stats here and there.
Yeah, it works fine for what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Essentially. The only issue is just inflated stats for, like, I'm fine with one map with inflated stats. That's basically what all GHB aspire to be.
Yeah.
Let's be fair with that. But the fact that you have to deal with 3 to 4 maps in that setting...
Yeah.
Please no. Also the fact that...
I don't think our team is not going to make it through this, just so we're clear.
The worst part is, like, I managed to get my entire team to lose to one character after I cleared the entire fucking map of Veronica.
Yeah.
On flat. Like, I was still deathless. And it was a fucking Henry.
A Henry that did it? Yeah. Of course.
Because, 45 defense. Oh, let me just have Defiant Death as my A skill.
Yep. That's pretty much what I remember.
Basically 52 death. I love dealing with that. It's fucking fantastic.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get our good friend Stahl over here to go meet with Nanian.
He's gonna come after your Hector.
Oh. Great. I didn't even realize that.
I could have...
Eh.
It works.
Yeah. I wonder if I can actually pull this off. I just wanted to see how much she can do. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why Olwen is not that big a threat. Do you have reposition on one of your character?
Yep.
Ah, there we go. You have reposition on the same character I do.
Ryoma.
Yep.
I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do next right here, honestly. Moving characters.
I would put Ninian exactly where you were planning to put her, actually.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because he's not going to go after her purely because, lol, 0 damage.
Yeah.
And if he does, well, that's cute.
Oh boy. Why does he have so much health? Jesus.
Yeah, Stahl is actually pretty tanky.
And now he's dead.
Okay. Yeah. You'll want to push Hector to the left, and then Ninian to the left, and then
Ryoma down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to deal with that. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna send Ryoma in there and just kill Veronica as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's essentially that. And then you dance?
Yep.
Oh, you don't have Fury on him.
Nope. I put him on there because before I had a problem with the healer thing, but Anyways, we should be okay now, I hope.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Oh. As if that mattered. Well, no. Just dance the bow.
Yeah, the bow user, that's what I was planning on doing.
Of course.
Blip.
Be happy.
Bye, Lilina.
Anyways. Like, my Takumi does this shit all the time, so whenever I see Olwen, it's like, oh, by the way, Olwen will, not always, but 90% of the time have reposition.
Yeah.
And she uses it like a complete dumb bitch.
Well, that's the end of that one, anyways.
Essentially what happens is the armor unit will go down by 1, and then she will just come in and just reposition him behind her.
There we go. Yay! We did it. We have a speed of D. That's great. But still, 517 is still decent enough. But yeah, I mean, when it comes down to this game mode, I still feel it has a lot of potential. They need to fix the scoring potential, and they need to... I don't feel a lot of the inflated stats are necessary at all.
They really need to basically bridge the gap for the lower difficulty toward the higher.
Yeah, because, I mean, let's see here. Just since we can look over what the rewards are, and I'm sure you've already seen them if you haven't.
Yeah, the way it is essentially you lose 30% of your score if you go for the second highest difficulty, and then you lose 66% of your score for third highest. And then if you do
just to give you an idea, this is what you get at normal things without, and if you get defeated, you get that many points, of course. But, 504, not too bad, which is, but then you go and look at this one, and it's 360, which is, like, that's...
It's outrageous.
I feel these should be bumped up. Like, both of them should be. I feel if you're going through 7 battles of Lunatic, when there's only 2 more additional there, compared to the last, you should probably get a bit more. And not only that, but if you go through the Lunatic mode with 5 battles, you should get more than 300. And then, like, let's see, 180 for that one. 108. And this one barely gives you 50.
Oh, the score is literally cut by 50% of what it was. Like, oh my god, what were you thinking?
It's just, I hate to bash that. I love the mode and how it works. It's just, it's not something I really approve of when it comes down to...
Like, at max, I would say the highest should give, like, 1,000 point, maybe.
Yeah.
Then the second one, maybe 900, then 800, then 700, then 600. Because then it's an actual reason to do something else than the highest mode. Even if you get defeated after clearing the 6 first map, if you have, like, 1x4 unit, that's 336 points.
Yeah,
Why do you waste your time on 2 difficulty lower because you can beat it? It's useless.
Yeah.
At least that's the way I see it, really.
It's just, there's a lot to grind, and not only that, but we only have 11 days, and let's see here, I mean, even if you were to constantly do this, use your orbs or your stamina potions to constantly run it over and over and over again, get the 500, 700, whatever have you, based on your luck, your bonus units, whatever have you, that's still, I mean, that's still, what, 500 for, what, 50,000 at the quick most, for the quick...
Yeah, on average, if you're able to clear the mode, you will get on average maybe 500 points.
Yeah.
So that's like you have to clear the mode 100 times.
Yes.
That's around.
And it's severely luck based, especially for a lot of people who have different teams.
Like I'd say, on average, you do this on 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's 1,000 to 1,500 minutes.
Not the greatest. Not the greatest.
That's like 25 hours.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Well, 17 to 25 hours to be precise, but that's still ridiculous when you have a time frame of only 2 weeks.
Yep. So I think this. I mean, not only that, but they're like, oh, hey, you get all these points for doing 1 billion. Good lord, good luck with that one. Oh boy, that's gonna be a while.
I can't wait to get 10 orbs for 1 billion point. I sure should do all I can to score higher. Oh wait, that's just awful. What the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah, oh boy. Pretty much, that's just all I gotta say, and I think that's all Jay has to really say outside of... It needs fixing. It does. It really needs to be a bit more fair towards not only newer users, but also users who don't have very, like...
Not much time.
Not either time or investment to put in all of these units. I mean, I'm not sure how many 5 stars I have, but, I could probably count.
Let's see you tomorrow as
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 64, and then of course you add in the 4 up here, that's 68.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the whale in the room, but still, that's just all I gotta say.
I mean, I'm really happy with how my main account turns out. My alt, on the other hand, has trouble, to say the least.
Yeah.
Like, I have one good blue mage, I have one good lance.
Yeah.
Then my sort of half Korean male, which is fantastic. Then I have Xander, which is just... I haven't even finished leveling him up. He's 5-star, by the way, but...
Yeah.
I I can't spare energy to train him because of this stupid even called Tempest trials, pumping all of my stamina in time.
Yeah, it's a massive stamina waste right now, and it's also a massive time sink. Just for 500 points, they need to fix that big time.
The worst part is it's so difficult that you will clear it with fully built unit. So it's like, oh look, you get so much SP from this. Yeah, my Takumi with 2,400 SP says hi.
I mean, let's just take a look. I'm pretty sure I've run my like 3 or 4 times with Horse Emblem here. Let's see here. He's at 228, which is weird because I just got him drop back, you know. Now if I were to go look at my Ursula, yeah, I mean, you kind of get the idea.
I mean, my Takumi that has 2,400 SP right now or so.
Yeah. So
he was at 100 when Tempest Trial started.
Yep, I mean, it's a good way to grind SP and, you know, HM as well, so get grinding, I guess.
Especially Euro Merit.
Yep.
I have 6 or 7 fully maxed out HM unit on my main, and on my alt I have like 4.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's probably time to end this discussion video because we're at 20 minutes, so we've complained enough, I think. So thanks for watching, guys. Tell us what you think of Tempest Trials, and hopefully we don't have to record this again because of stupid nonsense. See you guys soon, and thanks to Jay for joining me. And say goodbye, Jay.
Meow.
That's really helpful.